Good morning, my dear Russians. How are you all? I believe that you have submitted your English and Tamil notebooks yesterday in school. I believe so. And please do your writing task effectively. That is English and Tamil. Every day, please do the writing task. Don't dump together and do it on single day. Please split up the portions and then write it properly. And your presentation is very neat. Take care in your presentation. Now coming to this biology session. In the last session, we saw about the endoplasmic reticulum, which is the cytoskeleton of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. We saw the two types of endoplasmic reticulum. I think you remember. Rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Today we are here to see about Golgi bodies and lysosomes. I think you are ready. Let us go to the topic. Before we go into the topic, let us recall some of the questions. In what way membrane of ER is similar to the membrane of plasma membrane? So you have to recall what is the plasma membrane made up of. Can you tell me? Yes, it is lipids and proteins. In similar way, ER is also made up of lipids and proteins. Next question. Name the two types of ER. ER is a short form of endoplasmic reticulum. What are the two types? One is rough endoplasmic reticulum. The other one is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Next comes other question which says why this RER is looking rough. Because in the membrane of endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are attached to it. So the surface looks rough. Next is what is the function of SER? What is SER? SER is actually smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So what is its function? Is to produce lipids is the main function. If you take the functions of endoplasmic reticulum, the first one is transport of materials within the cytoplasm. Then transport of materials will happen from the nucleus to the cytoplasm and vice versa. The last one, it also provides surface for various biochemical activities. So these are the functions of ER, endoplasmic reticulum. Now if you take smooth endoplasmic reticulum, already I said it helps in synthesis of fat. And one more function is detoxification. SER helps in detoxification. SER is more in number in liver cells, which helps in detoxification. So Golgi apparatus is first described by Camillo Golgi. Now we shall see the structure of Golgi apparatus. There are two important components in Golgi apparatus. The first one is called tubules, which is called cisternae. The second one is a membrane bound vesicles. So these are the two important parts of Golgi apparatus. Now here is the image of Golgi apparatus. I said it is tubules. So these are the tubules. These long elongated structures we call it as tubules. These are membrane bound vesicles. These are membrane bound vesicles. So there will be two phases in Golgi body. One is called cis phase, other one is called trans phase. Which one will come first? C or T? C comes first. So in cis phase, the vesicles will come from endoplasmic reticulum. It attaches to the cis phase. So processing, packaging, storage, everything happens in this Golgi, and then the vesicles are pinched off from the trans phase. So there are two phases, cis phase and trans phase. So in this slide you can see the tubules, cis phase and trans phase. Here is the image which just picturizes the function of Golgi apparatus. When you draw the diagram or when you make a collage, beautifully some students have sent me the collage. It was really awesome. It was very fine. So here I would say the position of the endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi bodies. Please listen. This violet color part, this is the nucleus. Right to nucleus we have endoplasmic reticulum. Golgi will be always found near the endoplasmic reticulum towards the right. So this is the position of Golgi. Now here these blue color dots or pearl-like structures are called ribosomes. This ribosomes synthesizes proteins. So they are called protein factories of the cell. It synthesizes the protein, so it is called protein factory of the cell. Now this ribosome are packed, made into vesicles, and it moves, it attaches to the Golgi body. Already I told there are two phases, cis phase and trans phase. So through the cis phase, this vesicle comes and enter into Golgi body. So here modification, packaging, storage will happen in Golgi. After that, the vesicle gets pinched off from the next phase, that is called trans phase. So these proteins or the molecules will pinch itself to form vesicles and it moves for the membrane where proteins are necessary. It moves to the place where proteins are essential. Okay. So this is how Golgi body functions. So in this picture, easily you can remember the function of Golgi body, how it functions. So first one, I am taking a factory where things are present there. It has to reach the place, target place is the home. So remember, target place is the home. So in factory, something is manufactured. It has to be taken up by the transport and it has to reach the target place. This is how Golgi functions. So imagine Golgi acts as a mode of transport. Factory is the ribosome where proteins are synthesized. Golgi will take up the protein, modify it, package it, store it and send it to the target site. So if you remember these three pictures, easily you can remember the functions of Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus is also called as Golgi bodies. Now coming to the functions of Golgi. Storage, modification and packaging in vesicles. Complex sugar may be made from the simple sugar in the Golgi apparatus. One more function is, this Golgi apparatus also helps in the formation of an organelle which is called as lysosome. So lysosomes are formed from Golgi bodies. Now you will think, why ma'am is showing this plant cell and animal cell? In eukaryotic cells, Golgi bodies are present. So two important cells are plant cell and animal cell. So Golgi will be present in the plant cell as well as in the animal cell. When we say animal cell, we can call it as Golgi apparatus. When you come to plant cell, we should not say it as Golgi apparatus, we should say it as dictyosomes. We can say it is the subunit of Golgi body. Subunit of Golgi body is dictyosome. So you can see next one we are going to talk about lysosome. So before that I will spell the word of dictyosome. You can note down dictyosomes. That is dictyosomes. In plant cell, Golgi body is called as dictyosome. In animal cell, it is called as Golgi bodies or Golgi apparatus. I think you are thorough with Golgi body. Next, we will go on to lysosomes. Okay, lysosome is an important organelle, a single membrane organelle. So, what is the function of lysosomes? Lysosomes, actually we call it as suicidal bag of the cell, is lysosome. So here foreign materials enter the cell. It may be a bacteria or it may be food or old organelles. So these are broken down by the organelle called lysosome and it will break the complex substance into simpler substances and it has a powerful digestive enzymes in them. More than 40 different digestive enzymes are present in the lysosomes. If the cell is not functioning well, the membrane will break, 40 different enzymes will come out and destroy the entire cell. So, lysosomes are called suicidal bags of the cell. So, I think you have understood about Golgi bodies and lysosomes in this class. In the next class, we will meet with two more organelles. Thank you, my dear students.